Concrete vines twisting, urban jungle rhythm glistening. Sunsets where the streetlights listening. Heartbeat of the city, a bass drum thumping slow. Survival instincts kicking, gotta make that hustle grow. From broken sidewalks, dreams of paradise unfold. In this concrete jungle, stories yet untold. Universal jungle where the wild things roam. Echoes in the alleyways, calling this place home. We the children of the night, bathed in neon glow. Roots run deep in the concrete jungle, watch us grow.
Hopefully it's not a big echo. Welcome back to the Universal Jungle, where survival ain't just instinct, it's intention. This is the place where we talk about the moves people don't see, the strategies that people do not respect, and the vision that people only understand after it works. Tonight's episode is called The Unstoppable Moves. And I need to be clear. This is not a hype episode. This is not get up and grind episode. This is a clarity episode. Because real unstoppable energy isn't quiet, it's focused and it's discipline. Couch, how y'all feeling tonight?
Good. Alrighty, alrighty.
Say hello to everybody that just kicked in on TikTok and Facebook. Let them know that y'all in representing the jungle.
We here. Love though.
Say hello.
What's up? What's up? I just did that first time.
Y'all might have to kind of like put your mic close enough so he could be heard too. If you're in here, it's probably because life tried to slow you down and you're still standing. I wonder why. Hmm. What does stoppable really mean? Let's clear something up, people. Oh, by the way, yesterday was my birthday, so shout out to everybody that wished me happy birthdays and all the little trinkets and little cares. I really do appreciate it. Thank y'all, thank y'all. Please don't ask me how my birthday went because I ain't gonna tell you. The way I wanted to go and the way it went, it was two different things. Okay, but I'm here. I'm grateful. I'm thankful. God woke me up, woke my friends and my family up, so I'm happy. Again, let me clear something up. Being unstoppable does not mean you never fail. It doesn't mean you always win. It doesn't mean life goes easy on you. Being unstoppable means you don't quit when the plan changes. Most people stop when the following: the support disappears, the applause gets quiet, the results take longer than expected. But unstoppable people adjust, they learn, and they keep moving. Some of you had to become unstoppable because stopping wasn't an option. Bills don't pause. Amen. We know that. Kids don't pause. Amen. We all know that. Healing doesn't pause. Amen. We know how he works. So you figure it out on the fly. I mean, most of us do. I don't know too many people that don't, especially if you know how to struggle. You struggle. You know what I'm saying? But my question for you out there and as well as the couch. When was the last time life tried to slow you down, but you kept going anyway?
I want to say during the pandemic when everything had to slow down, when people had to stay to themselves and away from everything, and thing wasn't progressing like it was before, but it didn't stop me because I still had to do what I had to do. Because you still got to go out there and get shit. You still got to do what you got to do to get shit done.
Anybody else? When was the last time you realized life tried to slow you down, but you kept moving? Me, I can honestly say right now, with these tariffs, it's really taking a toll on mine and my husband's job. Things are not moving in, cost too much to export, import the goods that we have at our job. So less working days, less hours, less material to work with. And now we have to outsource to go find other supplements, other jobs, which also is hard because those people are not working everybody. You can only get so many hours, so it really sucks right now. It really, really does.
That makes it hard for you to keep up with your bills or whatever you
Hell
gotta pay.
yeah. Anybody else? What about you?
Mm.
I could say his arm. Like, this nigga's arm is fucked up, but you could never tell that nigga anything. That nigga still gonna lift up shit like he got two hands. He still gonna work on cars like he got two hands. He is still smack a bitch like he got two hands.
Get a little closer. Hold my arm.
But that's proof of who you really are. I mean, if you could go through life with trials and tribulations and still find a not the end of the tunnel type shit, but you see the light, so you know one day you're gonna get there to the end of the tunnel. Those are things God doesn't give his stronger soldiers too much to handle or too much to bear, however you want to put it. You know what I'm saying? And I've wanted to give up so many times on so many aspects of my life, but for some reason, there's a drive, there's a motivation. I feel like I let myself down if I don't. At least if I fail because I did everything I possibly could, you know what I'm saying, to get whatever achieved, then I know that my failure was not really a failure. It was just not meant for me at that moment. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And if y'all see my strobe light, one of them is acting really retarded. I don't know why.
Like strobe light.
Yeah, it's
Yeah, I see them white boys. Strobe light.
we mostly tied these two concepts together, and sometimes it's hard to know the difference between strategy and emotions because you have to have emotion in order to strategize. You have to have strategy in order to have emotions so you don't go too far. You know what I'm saying? Something, the little angels and devil on your shoulder type shit. Sometimes those motherfuckers don't work for most people.
Uh-uh.
And the little Jiminy Cricket conscience don't work for a lot of people. So sometimes that fear of getting caught or that fear of doing something that you know you're not supposed to do, sometimes that outweighs a lot, of what you're going to do as far as your consequences and outcome. So let me say something uncomfortably. Your feelings are valid, but they are not a plan. Emotions give information, strategy gives direction. Just like I said, it's not too many people know the difference. Every time you move emotionally, you lose energy. And every time you move strategically, you gain position. That doesn't mean you ignore your feelings. It means you listen to them and then you decide. Not every reaction deserves a response. Some situations deserve a repositioning. So ask yourself this: what does this move set up next? Who benefits if I react? what happens if I stay silent? Silence is strategy. Timing is strategy. Walking always is strategy. So, to you guys out there and to my couch, again, I can't stress this enough. You strike my video, I'm gonna punch you in your face. I'm gonna find you and I'm gonna punch you in the face. Probably not your face, maybe your throat, okay? But again, my questions are very deep. Where in your life do you keep reacting instead of repositioning? Asking you guys, where in your life do you keep reacting instead of repositioning? In other words, where in your life do you keep allowing certain shit to keep happening instead of putting a stop to it? Position yourself so you can elevate because not everything is supposed to go with you when you elevate. Some people are meant to, some people, some things are meant to stay behind. So, again, what in your life have you? I wish my thing would stop disconnecting. Thank you for reconnecting. Me, I could honestly say the places I worked, the people I met, the people that stuck around, the people that are still here. Some some are meant for the next chapter I got going into my life, and I believe some are not, which is cool. It's not that I hate them. I always will have love for them. I just gotta love them from a distance. You know what I'm saying? And I had cars, shit. Have y'all ever had any other experiences like that where you guys knew, like, damn, I keep putting myself around certain situations and wondering why I ain't get nowhere? And it wasn't until you stopped doing that, put yourself somewhere else, and you realize, damn, that's all I had to do.
Everybody's been too far, like that. Shit.
This might be a quiet one because my couch ain't really talkative today. I don't know if somebody threw the sleep bug. I mean, we did party, but it wasn't like that. We just really sat down. It was like a sit down get together with three people. So it wasn't. I don't know why they not talking, y'all. I really don't. But that's men for you. They don't have the gift to gab like us females do. So I'm encouraging some more females to come and step and sit down on the couch and participate. So it's just not my feminine voice with a whole bunch of testosterone voices. It'll be much appreciated.
Hey.
It's too many penises and not enough coochies. Okay. Vision is not imagination. Vision is recognition. Recognition. It's when something clicks inside you and even if you can't explain it yet, your ancestors didn't survive so you could play small. Your intuition didn't wake you up at 3 o'clock in the morning for no reason. If you can see it clearly, it already exists, just not here yet. That's why you write it down, you speak it out loud, you move like it's invisible. Okay? Stop waiting to feel ready. Future is already counting on you. In other words, like, God already created where He wanted you to be in life. So we move like we had the decision to go left and right, really, when God already knew what we were going to choose, left and right. And if we decided to change our mind at that last minute, He already designed that path. You know what I'm saying? So no matter where you go, how you choose your life, it's already destined. It's already planned out for you. Like you can't. There's nothing you could do.
Playing like everything's going around.
We're just not playing. But we're not playing the game right. You know what I'm saying? Once you know that you're not playing checkers, you're playing chess. This is for the long haul. You know what I'm saying? I think once everybody realized that the game of life, duh, didn't they make a board game called the game of life for a reason? The game of life is, are you gonna take the shortcuts or are you gonna do the long way? And I prefer to do it the long way. What do you see for yourself that nobody else understands yet? I'm asking y'all
Growth.
because apparently my couch is not talking to me, so and y'all already don't talk to me. So I mean, I'm just saying.
Repeat the question again.
What do you see yourself that nobody else understands yet?
So you just asked it. Growth. There's a lot of things. You can, something you might be accomplished, but don't nobody else see
Oh,
it.
meaning like how I have anxiety that you don't really understand how I'm going through, what I'm going through in my mind, but it's hard for me to explain it to you, but it's a feeling for me. Is that pretty much what you're talking about?
I mean, you can use that, but
Well,
more
you
or
said it's
less like
something. That's what I was saying.
I mean, that's how you interpret the questions. Like, I can't tell you your answer is
No, but I'm
wrong
saying that.
or your response is wrong. But for
No,
me, the way I interpret that is like what I see in myself that nobody understands the quality of my intellect, the where I get the thought process to say the things that I say and feel
oh,
comfortable saying it. Like y'all don't understand me yet. You know what I'm saying? Hey,
that's
Stanky
true.
Stank, Mama sees you. Thank you, baby. Um,
More young.
Harmony.
I carried more young with me too.
I don't think people understand me fully. And it's not until I mean everybody has this preconception opinion about me, but when you get down to brass tacks, like I got deep ass questions because I got a deep ass fucking thought process with a big ass fucking brain. Hence the reason why my head is big. You know what
That
I'm
part.
saying? I feel like once everybody here on TikTok and Facebook understands where I'm going at and what I'm trying to bring forth, I think I will get a lot more people involved. You know what
Hmm.
I'm saying? But nothing is made overnight. It is a process.
Yeah.
And I mean, I just really want y'all to jump on, share the love. You know what I'm saying? Make a girl feel relevant and make me feel like y'all really want this. You know what I'm saying? It's worth it. And even if it's not for y'all, at least I know the people that I'm around it would be for. You know what I'm saying? Like, how do y'all, how do you, I mean, you just said how you feel. He said growth. What do you think? Like, what do you see in your, for yourself that nobody else understands yet? I honestly say my way of thinking and how I move.
That's who I am. The essence of the person I am. Hard working motherfucker that ain't gonna give up. I don't know how.
I need everybody out there I need everybody out there to answer that question. What do you see for yourself that nobody else understands yet? And it's okay that people don't understand you. It's not meant for everybody to understand you. It's only meant for the like-minded people to understand you. You know, sometimes it can be lonely, but hey, eventually people will understand you. So protect that vision. Everybody does not get access. And I need you. I just said that. Not everybody has,
Deserves
like, you know what I'm
access.
saying? Deserves the access.
Accessibility.
You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Like,
Yeah.
let's be honest. People don't stop because they can't. They stop because, one, they're afraid of the judgment. Two, they're waiting for permission. I'll be damned. Three, they keep explaining themselves. And that was me for a long time. Let me free somebody you do not owe. anybody any explanations. Everyone can't come, and that doesn't make them bad. It it makes them not assigned carry people who can't go where you're headed and will slow you down every time.
Yeah.
It is best to clean house every once in a while. I'm not talking about literally, but I'm talking about mentally and spiritually. You know, not everybody again can go with you. Some people are meant to go through some story, but not all through the chapters of the books. You know what I'm saying?
Like they go through the side quests, not the main story.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? They have their own story that they gotta, you know, introduce their characters and their chapters and their book. And, you know, sometimes 20 years from now, our books might actually meet up again and you might be across memory in minds and I might be across memory in your book. You know what I'm saying?
It might play in
And
chapter. It might play in chapter 1 and 2. Be skipped in a couple, then come back to chapter 2.
yeah, and then, you know, then another whole brand new book is made.
Off of both combined.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like
Both of y'all minds put together.
truth drop.
I'm over here in the chat.
Unstoppable people choose alignment over
Waiting for him.
approval.
Trying to make him fresh.
You are so rude. Unstoppable people choose alignment over approval. Do y'all understand what that means?
Oh, what?
Do any of y'all understand what that just meant?
I do
What's
what I
that
go.
last report say?
Unstoppable people choose alignment over approval. Do y'all know what that means? Put your hands up if you do. Wave your
Oh, I
hands.
think I know what it means. It's meaning like they choose their own way instead of trying to pretty much getting somebody else's approval. They do it the way how they see fit. How if it works for them, they do it how
Yeah,
they do.
yeah, like you know,
It's like a
Instead of
lone
listening
wolf
to,
type thing.
yeah, instead of
like
listening
you.
to the directions, they'll find
They
a
make
way
their
to
own
do it
directions.
themselves.
Yeah, but you gotta listen to some directions.
Yeah,
I mean,
Yeah.
there was somebody that created us. You know
like
what I'm
take
saying?
shortcuts.
So it's not just aligning. It is mentally, spiritually, and physically aligning and not allowing anybody to take your your vision away.
Yeah.
You know how somebody will get in your, and I know y'all out there had these people before say you got a vision and then you get somebody be like, nah, just do it this way. Or you get to a certain part in your life
Yeah.
and then somebody changes it.
Yeah.
And it's not you anymore. It's them,
It's their version of you.
not your version.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So
And
that's what it means when it says people that are unstoppable, people that are not giving up. People that still keep moving forward. They're not gonna wait for you to say yes, ma'am, no, sir. No, they're gonna take it and they're gonna prove to you why they belong there. You know what I'm saying?
that part.
Like that's how people get money. That's how people get famous. That's how people. These people didn't wait for somebody to say no. They found other channels
Mm-hmm.
to lock in to whatever spot it is. You think I'm about to sit here and wait for y'all to tell me that I'm a good podcaster or I need to do this and do that? No, I'm gonna keep doing what I'm doing the way I know I see fit, and I'll be
That part.
damned if anybody tries to change that.
Right.
You don't like it, don't tune in.
Right.
I advise you to because it's some good shit. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
I am and forever will say that I am the first black female Howard Stern, and I'm gonna do it my way. We're gonna talk about some shit. Sometimes people gonna need a V8 smack upside the forehead. Not insinuating by any disclaimer, okay? Or any rights of that sort.
I
I'm
wish
just
you had the
saying.
old commercial pop up when you do that, like a little side skill. Like, you should have a V8 snap.
Right, like for real. Like we're not doing that. Like unstoppable moves in real life. Let's get practical. Unstoppable moves look like one focused step at a time, building quietly. You don't always need to tell everybody what the fuck you doing when you doing it. Just move. Protecting your energy like is crazy. And I know y'all know somebody out there that likes to penny pinch their money. My husband is one of them. You penny pinch, and that's exactly how you should protect your energy. Okay, like it is your money. Like you don't want to give it to the rent man. You don't want to give it to the bill man. You don't want to give it to nobody because it's your energy and your peace. Stop announcing your plans to people who don't invest in your growth. Did that make sense?
Yes.
Stop announcing your plans to people who don't invest in your growth. That means you could be telling every single body everything you're gonna do. Some people are gonna be like, good idea, and they're not really don't give a fuck what you do. Okay, then you got some people that be like, oh, good idea. How can I take it and make it mine? Then you got those other people that really see where you're coming from and actually do invest, and then they change your shit, so now it's not even yours;
Yeah.
it's theirs.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
But they
saying?
used you to get there.
Exactly. Execute first, explain later, and do not, please, bring faith without movement because it is just a hustle then. You need both. Ask yourself this week, what's one move I'll be avoiding? What's one boundary I need to enforce? What's one habit I need to release? And do that. Do that for this week. I really need y'all. I did have a video for y'all, and I need y'all to understand something. The devil cannot get nowhere with thinking people. Something I learned. I just had a birthday yesterday and I just learned this. Because I love to learn. The more you think, the harder it is for the devil because God gave people thought process to think. He gave you love. He gave you all the good, positive stuff. The devil is the negative. So I need y'all to write this down, go read it, which I'm going to purchase it myself. There is a YouTuber out there, I can't think of his name. If you guys can find it, credit all to him because he is who I found it from. But it's called Outwitting the Devil. The book is based on an interviewer speaking to the devil and how the devil moves and the things that we should have been paying attention to. I was gonna play it. I didn't realize, oh, dude had like 7 episodes, and I gotta, I
Is it
gotta
the
actually
videos you got me to
download
watch?
it and condense it all into one video.
Is it the ones you got me to watch?
hmm
Because when I looked it up, it was before. I
It
couldn't
was
find no more.
7 because
Oh.
5, and then
Well, 5 and 6, 7 was high for me. I
yeah,
just got the 4.
it. But y'all need to go listen to it. It's called Outwitting the Devil. It's really, really, really good. Really, really good. And I realized there was something that he said. He said the devil said this in the book. He said he does not like thinking people. Thinking people that can think for themselves are challenging to him
Yeah.
because they're able to think about other ways to get out of certain situations where unthinking people he can control, they end up in jail.
Mhm.
It's not really them choosing to go to jail. It's the devil's already took them over, and he's doing this. So there's people that can fight that or think about the consequences before they do it. You know what I'm saying? Those are thinking people. So I leave you guys here today and say this: start thinking. Start thinking. Think about everything you do. Challenge every fucking thing. I keep telling you, I want you to challenge me because I like thinking. I love thinking. I love knowing new stuff. So, I mean, I didn't, God did this to me. So I'm just saying, if God could do this to me, he could do this to you. So start thinking. Think before you speak. Think before you do. Think, think, think. Be a thinker. The fuck? You can't be a nerd and not think. You can't, who gives a fuck if you are a nerd? I don't care about titles. I don't care about the bull. I just want y'all to start thinking. Y'all allowing technology to do so much of this thinking. If the world, you know what is so bad? If the world collapsed right now, half of y'all wouldn't even know how to make a paper receipt.
Yeah.
Y'all couldn't even do actual state tax on the
No.
receipt and make it paper.
No.
Y'all wouldn't even know what to do when the machines come back on, how to transfer all those papers into the machine so the machine is accurate.
That part.
Like, I feel bad. That was something that we learned in school. You know, I really do. Y'all rely on technology too much. So
Mm-hmm.
start thinking for yourselves. Think outside the box, not inside the box.
Right.
You know, the box usually has a lid on it. Push the fucking lid up and be like,
Right.
wow, it's outside of the box. You know,
That
they say,
part.
what's in the box? Retards.
Yeah. Tell them to go camping, go build a
People that
fire, do
can't
some
lift
shit.
the lid off the box. And I know some physically challenged people that can do both. And my brother's one of them. He's sitting on the couch.
Damn. Details of the living. I like
But honestly, like, yeah, y'all really got to start thinking for yourself. I mean, those who actually want to end up in heaven one day. I cannot change y'all minds. I cannot speak for y'all. I cannot do all of that. But what I can advise y'all to do to become thinkers, think about everything. Think about the government. Challenge everything that is you see on TV. It is television
that.
for a reason. I don't know how many podcasts I didn't state
Yeah.
this
You
in.
gotta say it slower so they'll understand.
It's tell
Oh,
vision. I mean, y'all can even break the word up and ask Chat GPT, Google's, what's the other, Alexa,
yeah.
Siri.
Uh-huh.
They all tell you the same damn thing. Well, some of them might. I mean, they might word it a little differently, but it's
Yeah.
to show you a vision of what they want you to see. That's why they show you all this crime on TV and shit. They already got you demonetized to if you seen it out there, you're not gonna go, oh my God, we're so used to it that, you know what I'm saying? It's crazy. It was a TikToker that I seen on YouTube. He was like, what happened to dudes being scared of going to jail? Y'all dudes out here, especially Lions, cheating jail like it's a fucking vacation, like it's going to the Bahamas or going on a fucking trip. Like y'all get treated better in jail than y'all do out here, and I don't understand.
Shit crazy.
Like in my era, a lot of people were scared to go to jail.
Yeah.
Niggas not scared to go to jail no more. I remember growing up, and actual life was it had a value. You know, people were scared to die.
Yeah.
Now people are not scared. I mean, God doesn't want you to be scared to die, but I'm talking about people are not scared to take other people's life.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? We used to go in the backyard and squabble up. You
Yeah,
know
the
what I'm
spot.
saying? I mean, turn the TV off. We used to be outside until the street lights came on. For real, we was playing hide and go get instead of hide and go seek. We was playing, you know, red light, green light.
Uh-huh.
You know what I'm saying? And our red light, green light was some other shit. I mean, we did all of that. And y'all missing out. I wish we could go back to those days, and I wish kids could experience that. You know what I'm saying? I this summer I want to have a kickball tournament. I want to have a 3-on-3 broke down North Carolina and one
Yeah.
type of. I want to have dodgeball. I want to have, you know what I'm saying, volleyball and kickball and
Yeah.
all these little activities for, you know, not just for kids but just everybody, just a communion thing. Everybody brings something to put on a grill. Everybody, nobody's segregated. You bring, you know,
Yeah.
food, chips,
Right.
a meat, chips, a side, and drinks. Everybody there were there for nobody comes empty handed. Nobody leaves empty handed.
That part.
Everybody is full. We'll have our designated people to cook because I don't trust everybody's hands on my food.
I know that's right.
You know what I'm saying? We'll have designated people to make drinks because I don't trust everybody making
Hell
drinks.
no. You might
Well,
try to
yeah,
roofie me.
later. I don't trust everybody around these kids, so we will make sure the appropriate people are around to keep eyes on kids that might, wander off each his own. We take care of our own. We take care of others. You know what I'm saying? I'm about to bring back a lot of stuff, and I just pray that everything goes smoothly. Ain't nobody got no ill will intentions.
That part.
Everybody sees a big picture.
Mm-hmm.
Nobody wants to headhunt using my shit as an excuse to come and get another nigga. That is the day that you don't do excuses. We're neutral. You know what I'm saying? We neutral all the way around.
That part.
You come anywhere in my facility, I would be the asshole and have cell phone blockers all through the fucking block
Dead
just so
zone.
you can't cell phone
Be a
jammers
dead
so you
zone.
can't
Yep.
even use your phone. You literally have to be a smart kid or a smart person in order to be like, look, download this and you'll be able to break that.
Mm-hmm.
No, because I ain't got time for you to be like, yo, drop the pin in the location type. Nah, we're not doing
Right. I
that.
just seen him. He don't like.
We're not doing innocent people getting hurt. I want innocent people to have fun. I want it to be something we do annually, something that we could do once a month. Because the more you do it, the more people respect it. You see what I'm saying?
That
If
part.
you do it once a year, by then, 364 days, just think about it.
Mm-hmm.
People are grown, people end up passing, people get locked up so much, and so then you're left with the next generation of fools coming up doing dumb fuckery type shit. So I really would like to start doing something that we could do annually, and then from annually with all the positive feedback, with all the positive people being around,
That
we could
part.
start doing it every 6 months,
I was say yeah, every 6
and
months.
then every 3 months.
Yeah, I would
And
say
then
4.
once a month.
I would
No,
just
as I would break it down once
2
a
months.
month. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
We pick a designated day that once a month everybody gets together. And it's just, you don't need a church. And I'm going to say this. And I know some of these people up here about to cuss me out about this.
It'll be okay.
You do not need a church to honor him.
You don't.
What they say, two or more that gather
That's
is church.
Yeah.
So, yeah. And I'm a firm believer in that.
Mm-hmm.
We get somebody to pray over our food, over our lives,
Mm-hmm.
not somebody that wishes bad on us.
Of course.
I'm talking about the actual spiritual healers.
Yeah.
Somebody that could speak
Healing.
his name and his
Prosperity.
truth and his prosperity and his destiny and his divineness into us, not take it away.
Amen.
You know what I'm saying? Because we done had so many false faces that we
Mm-hmm.
don't even know who to believe anymore. You know what I'm saying?
That part.
We've been misled, misinformed, and here this is why I feel it's imperative for everybody to be up here. Because I really want to be that voice and give it back however God sees fit. He puts these thought process in my head.
Mm-hmm.
Although I have, something to do with it to actually go forth with it, but he knows what I'm about to do. So I mean, as long as y'all keep chiming in, I'm gonna keep doing it. Even if y'all didn't and it was dead air and I only got 2 views, I'm still gonna do it next week.
Yeah.
Y'all not stopping me because I'm unstoppable. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
I'm gonna keep moving forward, but I would like to do certain things like when we do these once a year events. I really would like it would be, we meet here in our first event and be like family and fun, kickball over here. Everybody in that general area will win an award, and then we get a hat and a thing, and we pick a game, and then those two teams that win, they get a little small prize, maybe gift certificates for things that they need in their house, gift certificate for groceries. Golly, groceries is high, gas money, or even free scholarships for kids that really need it. You know what I'm saying? I really, I really want to do that. You know what I'm saying? I got a fucked up way of thinking, and sometimes I go way and above. But when I invest in stuff, I go hard in the paint. I mean, in it.
Mm-hmm.
I go and do things that people are like,
Damn.
you did that? I did.
Damn.
Thank you. Thank you. You know what I'm saying? Like I really have really high expectations. Now, am I ever gonna achieve this? I don't know. Do I have faith? Yes. Do I keep moving forward in hopes that I get there? Yes. Even if it's at a small scale. It might start off with the moss. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? And then from the moss it might be the block. And then from the block it might be a couple blocks. Then
Mm-hmm.
the whole town. You know what I'm
That
saying?
part.
Now then I got the whole town. Now it's a communicable town from town type of thing. Now we meeting up like it's the fucking state
Mm-hmm.
fair. You know what I'm saying?
It'll be
But
city to
everybody's
city.
gonna wanna come
That part.
because they know that's one place that is not gonna. It's just nothing but freaking love.
Yeah.
How many people have had a auntie or a grandma just give them a hug, knowing they had a bad day, and they just came out of nowhere and just gave you a hug?
Yeah.
That's the type of feeling I want people to
I
have.
got
I
you.
want people to grab a plate and not have to pay so high for it. Give me $5 and you get the old school grandma
Fat
plates. You
plate.
know what I'm saying?
Clean clothes.
And to the point where you don't even want to get on the ride. You want to go somewhere and sleep. And I'm gonna
Mm-hmm.
even accommodate you for you having the itis. You
Yeah.
know what I'm saying? Because if I get a
It's a
couple
wrap.
of y'all's grandmas in the kitchen, it's a wrap.
It's a wrap.
If y'all will be willing to donate y'all grandmas and y'all aunties that know how to throw it down, and the uncles who know how to cook in the grill, donate them to me, because I swear to you, it would be a becoming of a becoming. And we're going to eat properly. We're going to talk properly. We're going to do everything properly. As communicable as we can be. You know what I'm
That
saying?
part.
And I want people that know the word, understand the word. Don't give me that fake, false bullshit, because my spirit kind of can tell when it's
Mm-hmm.
fake and when it's not.
That
I
part.
can't explain it, but
It's the
but I
sixth sense. It's
can.
the
Like,
intuition.
I guess you could say that, but
But for you, what you say is like you it's your sense of bullshit. Like you can sense the bullshit and the fakery and the fuckery a
like
mile
it
away.
doesn't.
Like
If I gotta go and highlight it in my Audible diary, I mean Bible. If I gotta highlight it, then it was meant for me to reiterate
read
that.
it.
Like, and all of Psalms, most of a couple of verses in John is like that. A couple of
Yeah.
verses in Deuteronomy are like
Yeah.
that. It's certain verses that just be like, you there's something behind this and between this that is missing. And I am gonna find all those books that was taken out of the Bible originally. The Bible was supposed to be like this big, y'all. Not that little book that y'all be carrying around in your pocketbooks and your book bags.
Yeah.
No, it is supposed to be this big. This big. Everybody, well, not everybody, only one main person, like Moses,
Yeah.
is supposed to have that book.
Yeah.
He is supposed to write in that book.
Yeah.
That's how stories get passed.
Uh-huh.
His story. Whose history? All of his stories.
Yeah.
Where were the women? We got small parts. You know what I'm saying? I'm pretty sure
Yeah.
in the Book of Jubilee, the Book of Moors, the Book of Israelites,
Mm-hmm.
it's the Book of Enoch.
Yeah.
It's so many books that is missing. Why?
That part.
Because they hold secrets.
Mm-hmm. The truth.
And Psalms is part of that, and part of Deuteronomy and John and all those other ones that y'all know. Y'all know. Y'all know. Y'all know. Y'all know. Y'all know.
Yeah. Yas.
Right. Well, let's close this out. This week, don't, and I mean, don't force, don't explain. Make one unstoppable move, something that is future you, that your future you will say thank you to. Like, and while you're doing it, don't look behind. You're not late, you are becoming. From the couch to the jungle. Stay sharp, stay aware, and stay moving. And always welcome to the jungle, baby.
Rawr.
All right, my beautiful people. That's another Freestyle Saturday in the books. We laughed, we learned, we side-eyed, and we spoke truth to the power. Just remember, life is a jungle, but in here, we don't just survive, we thrive. If you felt the vibe today, go ahead and share this with somebody who needs a little Nova energy in their life. Follow me on all my social medias at the Universal Jungle so you'll never miss the next adventure. And as always, stay curious, stay unapologetic, and keep your spirits loud. I am Nova Girl, and until next time, welcome to the jungle, baby.